You finish?
The all NBA first team was Dame, James Harden, LeBron, Kevin Durant, Anthony Davis. Is anybody snubbed?
Nope. Yep.
Who?
I have no hate on Dame. Yeah, he had a. No.
Yeah, it do sound like he hated.
I'm not hating. I just feel like Russell Westbrook did his thing again.
Nope.
That's cool, but I don't think he was supposed to be on that. I think he was on.
Y'all going based off that's not his
record.
I think that's what they're going off. I'm not going off his record, bro. It's not his fault that.
But he was patting
his. He wasn't patting.
He knew how many he needed to get a triple double.
The man averaged a triple double again and only improved his team's wins by one.
But that's not his fault, bro.
How ain't it?
That's
he running the show. He's running the show.
But that's not his, bro. When you got a nigga, when your coach don't know how to use Carmelo, like I said, Carmelo is not a spot up shooter, bro. He should. Melo should have been closing all their games out. Period.
He's not a power forward, but when you got Roberson out there who can't shoot, and
Roberson didn't even play the whole year.
But then you put Corey Brewer out there.
But my thing is, the reason I said Russell Westbrook should still be on the first team, if he don't average that triple double, them niggas not even a double double. Them niggas is not making the playoffs.
They almost didn't make the playoffs anyway.
But
he averaged a triple double.
But it took him to average that triple double.
I'm gonna go with Dame for the simple fact he brought the Blazers from not making the playoffs to a 3 seed. Yes, that nigga earned his shit.
Hey, I think Damian Lillard been slept on for the last 3 years.
Dame has no.
I just feel like.
Besides CJ McCollum, who else is on that? You know, there ain't no superstars on that team.
I see a dumpster can. I see a broom, a mop bucket, and some other bullshit.
Damn. Oh, wow. Evan Turner, $70 million is trash. But
he needs the ball in his hand to be
productive. Yeah,
but we all said Evan Turner's ass. Like we been said that.
When he have the ball.
Yeah, if he's running the show,
fuck out of here. Hey, like I said, he's only remembered by me trying to dunk on LeBron, and LeBron said, "You tried." He tried. That's the only thing I see him try something to do in life in the basketball, bro.
That's why I'm recording Lee. Dunked on LeBron like twice.
Or what about old boy from Brogner? He dunked on LeBron.
Oh yeah.
Brogner. Last year he dunked on LeBron.
And he won Rookie of the Year. Look
what
he
got.
Other
than that, I agree with everything else. That's just my opinion.
You just don't like. You think so? He should be second. You think he should be second team and Russ should be the first?
That's the only thing.
All right, well the second team.
You think Melo? You said Melo?
No, he said Russ should be in the first team and Dame should be in the second.
Why the fuck would I say Melo? Hey, do you not know that would be very disrespectful to the
brother was paying attention to the game. He just heard Melo, so he assumed.
The all second team had Russ, DeMar, Giannis, LaMarcus, and Embiid. Is anything wrong with that one?
No,
I'm good with them.
The reason I'm good with them.
Swap Russ and
you just swap Russ.
No, I'm gonna leave that out the way. But only reason I say that is good. I feel like DeMar actually showed up in the regular season.
He did.
Yeah, it was
regular season. DeMar was DeMar. Like that nigga was like I actually thought.
Wasn't he like that last season?
Nah.
He was.
No. And he was an all-star and everything last year.
But he been doing this I'm talking about. He been doing this the last 3 years. But this is actually his best season by far, bro.
Oh yeah.
Like if you go,
was he on the all team last year, or was he on?
I think he was third last year.
If anything, he was third. So this was.
And then Giannis. My thing with Giannis.
His team just didn't win enough games.
PG, I changed my mind. I think PG should be up there.
You can't be a potential MVP candidate and be a 8th seed and lose to Boston without Kyrie and Gordon Hayward.
Golden State that year?
That's. But no.
But you can't really even involve the playoffs really. But at the same time, like you can't be an 8th seed. So people thinking that you're going to be like competing with LeBron.
But here's my thing, and this is what I say. If we're gonna say Dame should be over.
Is this still recording?
If Dame's gonna be over Russell Westbrook, Paul George should be over him then.
Over who?
Over Giannis. And he was just a second. And he was just a second option. Paul George.
Why?
Giannis outscored him, out-rebounded him.
But he was the second option though.
What?
He was the second option.
I gotta hear
PG's career high in points, I want to say, is maybe 24. Giannis surpassed that this year. He a better rebounder, better passer, better shot blocker. PG got the more steals, but other than that, Giannis earned that shit this year. And when he started the season off dropping 40s and 30s religiously,
Hey, I feel like that nigga like Jesse said, that nigga didn't do nothing, bro. Like, he made his team. He didn't even make his team better, bro.
Ooh. The Bucks did underachieve like a mug this year.
No.
Neither did
Paul George didn't have the ball enough.
Well, we know what happens with him in crunch time. He don't need the damn ball in his hands.
All NBA third team: Steph Curry, Vic, Jimmy Butler, Paul George, and Conti Towns.
I was kind of shocked that Jimmy made it, but I mean that's cool and all.
Who would you put over Jimmy?
Hey, I'll tell you this.
I don't know.
I'll tell you this. If Jimmy would have played, this is guaranteed. I ain't gonna say guaranteed because we don't know. But I highly doubt that he'd be in the third team. If he would have played the whole season, he would have been in that second team.
Over
Jimmy?
Yeah. He would have been over Giannis. Not Giannis.
No. But remember, they put him in the backcourt. But remember,
the other guard.
They put him as the
he
backcourt.
He wasn't making it over Russ.
Who did you say was in the front court for that one?
For which one?
For this last one, the third.
Cat, PG, and Butler.
Hey, why wasn't Cat on the?
Was Jimmy considered a forward
on the first team? He had a better season than Kevin Durant or Anthony Davis.
Oh, those are the two big.
Yeah, hell.
I know AD was on there, but
AD got on there because that nigga got hot for like 20 something.
Smack you with this fucking pillow, goddammit.
Wow, I'm the Towns fan, but I'm AD all the way though.
The disrespect.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't even know what you said. I just wanted to talk shit to you.
Oh wow! Hey, bleep this man.
This is the type of friends I deal with. The all defensive team was.
Hey, you getting bleep.
The first team was Vic, Drew Holiday, Robert Covington, Anthony Davis, and Gobert. Before y'all say so, I got one. Yeah, I just got one thing to say. Hold on. If Drew Holiday and Anthony Davis on the first team, right, on defense, something got to give. If Anthony Davis is the best defender and Drew Holiday, they both on the same team. So which one is not working? You got to get past this guy to get to him, and he's locking something down, and he's on the perimeter locking something down.
I'll say, look what Drew did against Dame.
But it's the playoffs. They're going off a regular season for these awards.
Well, he was doing that all season.
That's what I'm saying. So if he's locking them up on the perimeter, right?
I mean,
the only thing that Anthony doing is either guarding bigs, but they got to get to him.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you this.
Other people on the team.
So you saying it's only Etuan Moore and the other guy that they're getting past?
I mean, Rondo
ain't no slouch either.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He plays defense.
He used to.
Yeah, but I mean.
But he plays defense.
And
I'm not saying he should
Drew Holiday the whole season.
But hey, I tell you this. Anthony Davis then locked up. He locked up Cat.
So you're saying that the outside perimeter players are making it easy for Anthony Davis.
No. What I'm saying is, if me and him, I'm play the guard, he play the big. If I'm a lockdown defender, right, and I'm locking my man down, and he's going past me, and now he's becoming the lockdown defender, one of them should be in the second team.
No. Not technically.
necessarily.
No.
Because they're on the same team?
No. What I'm saying is, if you're me and you on the same team, and I'm the guard and you're the big, if I'm supposed to be locking these dudes up, and they getting past me, and then you're blocking it or stopping them from scoring,
whatever. On to you that's blocking it, right?
The credit's going to the big man. So how am I the lockdown defender?
Because but you have to take other people. So like, if he's locking up their guard, like they main guard and everything, and then like Anthony Davis back there guarding like. Say Etuan Moore, they switch or whatever. He's locking them up.
I understand that because I mean, besides Anthony Davis, with big, I mean, could do it a little bit. Can switch onto the perimeter and lock somebody up if they set the screen. He can lock them up. But what I'm saying is, if we on the same team, besides guarding the big, like if I'm guarding on the perimeter and they're getting past me, now you're the defender. And he's in the defensive.
Let's look at it from this standpoint. What guard is actually locking up right now like that? Avery Bradley was hurt the whole year, so you couldn't really. Avery Bradley.
When Butler's out there, he played D.
Yeah,
but
he's not hurt.
But it wasn't like Drew Holiday, bro. It wasn't like Drew Holiday.
Oh no, I'm not saying they shouldn't be on the defensive team. I'm not saying Anthony Davis shouldn't be in the award race. I'm saying they're on the same exact. They're on both on the first team.
So are you trying?
So I'm saying one of them should be on the second team. Because I'm just saying, I'm not. The second team is DeJounte Murray, Jimmy Butler, Draymond Green, Al Horford, and Joel Embiid. And my thing is, my thing is Andre Drummond's not in neither one of them.
Drummond's not a defender.
He was first in defensive win shares, first in box plus minus, first in defensive rebounds, fifth in blocks, first in defensive rating, and him and PG.
Who was first in blocks?
He was fifth in blocks.
So if he didn't do better than the other people ahead of him.
But he's in first in 4 to 5 categories. I just said he's only behind AD, KD.
But I think they also went off of your team's wins too.
Because them niggas didn't make the playoffs.
Yeah, they didn't come close.
We saw what they were without him. Their defense kind of suffered without Embiid.
And to be honest with y'all, the nigga that's on the first team is the defensive player of the year in my opinion.
Which one?
Gobert.
I wouldn't argue him or AD winning because we saw the Jazz defense with and without him. With Gobert, they locked down.
He didn't play that first half of the season.
Their defense was trash.
Their defense
I got a question. So Paul George didn't make neither one of them. He didn't make neither one. Was he snubbed? I think he was snubbed.
He was snubbed for Robert Covington.
Thank you. I think he was. They said the only thing this man did not the only thing. I ain't gonna say they said the only thing, but they said he led the league in deflections.
PG did?
No.
Didn't it take
Covington
for Paul George to like adapt to the Thunder though?
On the offensive end, he still was doing what he was doing. He always guards the
steals.
Him and Victor, I think one of them two led it.
That's a pretty valuable defensive stat though for Covington.
Okay, but what else? But other than that,
that's a big stat.
That's just playing the passing lane. That's just all you gotta do is play the passing.
But like getting deflections is harder than you think, especially in the NBA.
I'm not taking none away from him.
And that creates a lot of turnovers and or like rushes of play.
Okay, I'm not taking none away from Covington.
Not saying locking nobody up.
I'm not saying he was trash. Okay. I'm saying PG's a better defender than him, and he didn't make a team, but Covington did. The only thing that Covington did better than him, they said. Huh? No. If you watch him, I think honestly.
So you're saying just eye test?
No, I'm saying I'm not. I don't think I'm the only one. You think Covington's better than PG? Do you think he's better than PG? I don't think he's better than him. Period. Besides shooting, is that
if you think Covington's better than,
I think Covington overrated shooter.
That nigga.
No, he got a strike.
I say he a ball shooter.
I was gonna say something very disrespectful. I really think he trash, bro. In my opinion.
Covington? I mean, he's not.
He came a long way because
he's not
for the Rockets.
I mean, now he's not
trying. Not getting no clock.
I'm not saying he shouldn't be in the conversation. He should definitely be in the conversation.
No, I'm saying he shouldn't. We shouldn't be having a conversation about it.
But we are because he's. They made him. They put him on the team, and I don't think he. Like I said, I don't think he had a better season or defensive season than PG. PG's always guarded the best.
But you know they're gonna go based off. I think they went based off record and what he
and how the Thunder was just up and down.
Even if they go off record, that's cool. But I mean, we're going. That's like if you at the park and you got LeBron, KD, right, and he got Kawhi Leonard. Who you gonna go get PG instead of Robert Covington? Not even just because he can score, because his name is gonna be because he played defense.
Like I said, they went off based off record. I feel like Covington, he like Kenny said, he got better. I just feel like we didn't. I guarantee you, none of us knew his defense was like that.
I knew his rep as a defender was solid.
But since he been starting for Philly, that's when he started playing defense.
But he ain't even been guarding the best player though.
That's why PG guards the best player every time they play. He guards
Ben
KD,
Simmons
LeBron,
is guarding their best player,
Ben Simmons, Jimmy Butler. He's guarding.
Simmons guarded Tatum after the first game after he got cooked by Rozier. Other than that,
Covington's guarding he's guarding. When I seen them play OKC, he guarded Brewer. What's the dude who can't shake? Robeson. He's not guarding nobody other's best player. He's not even guarding their second best player. He's not guarding Clay.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And he's not going to guard KD. And if we know he can't, he's not going to guard Steph.
And we talking about somebody getting snubbed.
Who?
I ain't even hear Clay on the team. None of the defensive teams.
Okay, so
I don't think he did.
All right, so hold up.
All
right, so let's do this. Let's do this for the front court, back court. If we made our own, who would we put at the center? Who was the center that got snubbed?
You talking about who got snubbed?
Yeah, I think it would be Clint Capella.
No center got snubbed.
Clint Capella got
I'm still,
even if it's not a snub.
The two niggas that center, I'm not picking.
I understand
Capella
that.
had a great year.
You know what I'm saying? If we were making our own team,
his contract.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying that he should have went over. I'm saying we're making our own.
I'm picking Embiid or Gobert to be my.
No. I'm saying that out of the teams who didn't make it, like PG would be on there. Clay would be on there.
Oh, you just talking about?
Yeah, like we was making it. It would be Clay and PG, and then who would be the Capella. And then I don't know who we put at the small, the small forward and power forward position. I think Drummond should be on there. I think he got snubbed. Like I said, he was first and fourth.
Durant only because he blocked shots. That's about it.
Durant improved a lot this season.
Yeah.
But that's crazy that you went to a whole nother team to start blocking shots.
And then
do it when you was
no, I think he was blocking shots at AKC.
No, he wasn't.
He just averaged.
No, he wasn't.
He averaged like 2.8.
No, he wasn't.
Like that,
no, he wasn't.
He wasn't
like
playing
his defense improved
so
much when he went to the Warriors.
And that's what that's what really made me mad about the whole situation. Like, you went to Golden State, bro. You complain about niggas don't give you shots. Well, you want to take the last shot.
And then he passed it to Clay.
He passes to Clay. Then he was talking about the defense. He loves the defense. Bro, you didn't play a lick of defense at OKC, bro. At all. Like, I didn't see him not block. I can say on my hand, I didn't see him block at least 10 shots. Maybe I'm wrong. Because I am probably wrong. But I didn't see him play defense how he playing defense now. Bro, you know he took that James Harden assignment the first game? He wanted that? Yeah. He didn't want to do that. He didn't do that at all in OKC. Like, he could have... He
got cooked before, and he also dropped 38. So I mean,
hold on. But he didn't do nothing else.
But I'm just saying,
he didn't get a rebound. He didn't get an assist.
That's cool. I understand.
That's cool. You score points and you don't do nothing else.
I'm not saying. I'm saying your argument is cool, but I'm saying if you taking that assignment, Steph Curry can't guard him.
Man, well we know that.
And Clay's guarding Chris Paul. So if you're KD and you're the superstar of the team,
and then who else you my two guard is gonna be Clay.
Yeah, so it's PG and Clay at the guards. You got I said
my
Drummond.
point guard would be Chris Paul. That nigga's a fucking hound.
Oh yeah, because what's name played a small forward.
But the only reason Chris didn't make it because he ain't playing enough.
Right.
Yeah. How many games he missed? 20.
He missed more than 20. He missed
I
more
had
than
him
20.
on fantasy. He don't miss too goddamn many.
He's about to miss another one. Game 6, they gonna need him.
That hurts.
Yeah, that do hurt.
They ain't gonna need him.
They ain't gonna need him.
I mean, yeah, if they win, but they're gonna need him.
Oh, they gonna need him. Yeah. They gonna need him in the finals.
It'd be crazy if the Rockets do win. You know they gonna talk about Golden State so bad.
That's fine,
bro. Hey, y'all don't understand.
They gonna talk about it regardless.
Hey, y'all don't understand how happy I am. This shit's happening to the niggas, bro.
Houston.
Golden State, bro. Like everybody always puts them on the pedestal, bro. Like
I mean, you've been to the finals the last 3 years. You gotta put them up there. I'm not saying they're the best team, but.
When you got a team like that, bro, you better be in the finals.
I'm saying though, but you say we put them in the
finals. But every year they got to the finals, either somebody's top point guard was hurt, either somebody's best player was hurt, and now the last year they just ran through everybody, and then this year they ran into a team that they turned them into an ISO team, bro. And like I was telling somebody, I told somebody this, I said. I never in the 2 years even when Durant got there, even the 3 years, I ain't never seen their offense so stagnant, bro.
Oh yeah,
like bro, they actually like the last 2 games actually look human, bro. Like they actually look like a regular NBA team.
The only other thing is, and I know Kenny can tell because I've said this all the time. You need 2 guards to go at Clay and Steph to make Steph work and not hide him. Houston, you can't get much better than James Harden and Chris Paul to make them.
And then they try to hide him on like a Ariza or something. They posting him up, bro.
Yeah. Or they gonna go drive to the hole. Curry just be reaching.
I just feel like this year is like they just putting them. I'm glad this is happening, bro. Like I just hope they lose,
Houston
bro.
Gotta finish the job. James Harden got to drop a 50.
Man, he's definitely gonna give him that.
He got to put them niggas out tomorrow.
If he calls himself, if he is the MVP of the league,
he gonna finish the deal.
James Harden's 0 for 20 from 3 days.
How long you think they're gonna last though?
Yeah, that's not gonna last.
He's about to go for 30. He might do what LeBron did and go for 30 in the first half.
Hey, that's fine. They get 20 in the second half. You better leave that court with a 50 ball and a dub.
Yeah. But no, y'all really don't think Drummond he got snubbed?
No. I'll take Capella's defense over him.
Yeah.
Just for the simple fact, Capella could cover guards and cover the perimeter pretty well.
How many blocks do you get per game?
Like
almost 2.
Drummond. I just know him for rebounds, really. So
yeah, I know he was in there in the lead.
No, hey, Drummond, I ain't gonna lie, his defense.
Drummond got way better. I'll give him that, but he still got ways to go.
What year is this for him?
That'd be his 5th season.
However long AD's been in the league, same as Andre Drummond. So I say at least
5,
6. At least 6.
I mean, you're an AD fan. I'm a fan, but you know how many years he been in the league?
It's gotta be.
What year did they win the Olympics? What year did they win the Olympics?
Year 6,
2014.
2012.
12. So this would be his 6th year.
It should be his 6th year.